Today we are going to have a look at the waveform. What are the waveform? How to plot a graph of the waveform, and how we can convert from one form to another form. So let's have a look. Before we start, these are the formulas. So if you like to write it down, it's sine A plus B, where the A and the B, sometimes written as uppercase A, sometimes lowercase, but this A and the B are the angles, equals to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And if there is a negative here instead of positive, the only thing change is that one. And then we got the formula for the cos A plus B. Cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sine A sine B, where the A and the B's are the angle. Yep. These are the same formulas, yeah, but instead of lowercase a and b, I put uppercase A and B, yeah. Then we got another formula for the alpha. What is this alpha? I will explain that in next slide. Alpha is B tan inverse, that's tan inverse, B over A. What is B and what is A? I will explain. And then there is an R. R is A square plus B square, square root. This equation, let's say we don't know this equation is in the, well, you've written down the formula. Let's say we got this thing, sine 10 plus 20, which is sine 30. I break it down into 10 plus 20. Yep. And I want to write down which is sine 30. So sine 30 is half. If you do in calculator, you will get an answer half. Yep. Now let's say this is my A and this is my B. So this is my A and the B. I put that one in this formula. So put sine 10, and where you see B, put 20. So put 10 here and then 20 in B, 10 here and 20 in B. Straight away put in calculator, press enter, you will get the value half, which means that is equal to this. Now, if we got these are other formulas. A sine x plus B cos x equals R sine x plus alpha. Now here R is the amplitude of the wave. So if I draw a wave something like this R is the amplitude of the wave, how high the wave is, or that one, you know, that's the R. That's the R is the amplitude of the wave. Alpha is the angle. Yep. The x and the alpha are the angle. Yep. How we find the value for the alpha? The alpha value is found by this equation here. Alpha is tan inverse B over A. How do we find the value for the R? Is A squared plus B squared. What is A and B? This is an A and this is a B. In this case, this is an A, this is a B. If you have a look, the formulas are different, the signs are different. Yep. So the signs are different. Yep. So these are the formulas. Okay, next page. I want to convert from the waveform, which is this one, 15 sine x plus 30, and I want to convert into this form, A sine x plus x. Do that. Let's take the left hand side. The left hand side is 15 sine x plus 30. This is the left hand side. I write the left hand side. Now I ignore the 15 for a while, and I know sine x plus 30 same as sine A plus B. This formula, where this is A and this is B. And you know the formula for sine bracket A plus B, sine A cos B cos A sine B. So instead of this A, you put x. So you're going to put x here. Instead of the B, you're going to put 30. So that's a big A is x, big B is 30. And you just put the values here. Wherever you see A, put x. Wherever you see B, put 30. X and B, you just put that one. Then sine x you cannot do in calculator. But cos 30, when you put cos 30, the value is 0.866. So you put that value, 0.866. and rather putting the value and sine x as it is. So here the sine x I write here, and cos 30 whatever value I got here. Yeah. Does not matter, you can change the order when something is being multiplied. Cos A is cos x. I can't find the cos x value, but sine 30 is 0.5, so I write 0.5 cos x. Yeah. Cos x times 0.5 is same as 0.5 times cos x. Yeah. Now if I go and match this equation, the A is 0.866 and the B is 0.5. Yeah. So it's in this form now, and that's your answer. Yeah. So let's try this question. First we have to write 10 cos x plus 60 in this form, A cos x minus B sin x. So we need to find the value of the A and the B. To do that one, the formula is A, positive, x plus 60. So I'm going to use A plus B formula. Forget the 10 for a while. So we have a left-hand side, 10 cos x plus 60. So let's figure out the cos x plus 60. Cos x plus 60 is cos x cos 60 minus sin x sin 60. So we have this equation. And cos 60 is 0.5. So you write 0.5 here. Usually we don't write 0.5 here. It's usually at the start. Looks nice. Sin x as it is. But sin 60 is 0.866. Now remember, in the question there was a 10. So I put now 10 here. When I multiply this side by 10, I need to multiply that side by 10 and put this thing in bracket. When I multiply 10 with 0.5, that would be a 5. 10 with 0.866, that would be 8.66 recurring. And that's what I got. That's the answer. Let's say we got a question where we got A sine x plus B cos x, and I want to convert into R sine x plus alpha. This way is a lot easier. How? Because here, if we have a look, we got the A. We will have the A and we will have the B, and we can find the R. How we can find the R? I'll show you. Let's say we got a question. The question is 12 sine x plus 5 cos x. 12 sine x plus 5 cos x. And I want to convert into this thing, R sine x plus alpha. Yeah. To do that one, this 12 is my A and 5 is the B. So A is 12, 5 is B. Yeah. You know the formula for the R. What's the R? R is A square plus B square square root. I just put the value straight away in calculator. I got the value of the R as 13. Yeah. Once I got the value for the R as 13, I'm still missing this alpha. I'm still missing the alpha. Alpha has another formula, tan inverse B over A. B is 12. No, B is 5. A is 12. Yeah, 12 and 5. Put that one. Make sure you do the inverse. Make sure your calculator is in radian. Is it not in radian? Is in degrees. And then I got the alpha, 22.62. I got the alpha and I got that one. So I can rewrite the equation as, instead of R, I got R sine x plus alpha. R is 13. Sine x, I still don't know what x is, plus 22.62. In case your answer is negative, you need to put a negative here. Yes? If it's positive, just copy this thing here. And that is your answer. Let's say the question is 15 sine 3x plus 37 degree and plus 24 cos 3x plus 3x minus 30 degree. So you have to do this one separate first and this one separate. Yeah, so can you just look into that one and convert into something A sine x or 3x plus B sine cos 3x, something like that. So we do that one separate and that one separate. Once we do separate, we'll get an answer and then we add it down. Let's show you how to do that one. 15 sine 3x plus 37. So we got 15 sine 3x plus 37. This is my A and this is my B. And this is the formula with the plus. So I use sine A plus B. Keep the 15 on the other side. Yeah. Keep the 15 on the side. And you know what sine A plus B is. So in this question, first we do this blue one, 15 sine 3x plus 37. So we have a formula, sine A plus B. Sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. Now here the A is 3x and the B is 37. So I put A 3x, B 37, B 37, A 3x. I put that in calculator. I do cos 37. Cos 37 is 0.8. Yep, I got 0.8. Yeah, I'm doing one decimal places, but obviously you need to do 3 because I've done my HNC. So now you got the sine 37, 0.6. Yep. So you put that value. Remember, there was a 15 here. When you do 15, you multiply by 0.8 and you multiply 15 by that 0.6. So that will be a 12 and that will be a 9. Yep. So that's how you got this thing. Once you've done this bit, you need to repeat the same thing for 24 cos 3x minus 30. For the second part, 24 cos 3x minus 30, you need to use this formula, cos A minus B. Cos A minus B has a formula, cos A cos B plus sine A sine B, where A is 3x and B is 30. Now, instead of A, put 3x. Instead of B, just put 30. Instead of A, put 3x. Instead of B, just put 30. Sine 30 is 0.5, put that one here. Cos 30 is 0.866, put that one here. Do not forget this 24. So bring the 24 down, multiply with 24 inside. So that will be 20.78 plus 12. Okay. Now once you got this 24 cos 3x plus minus 30, which is that bit, and for the other one, you got the answer. So what you need to do is you need to just add them. So now to add them, you have to be very careful. Because if you have a look at previously, if you have a look, this is 12 sine 3x. So I write 12 sine 3x plus 9 cos. Yeah, 9 cos 3x. If this is 3x and this is 4x, we can't do, but you won't get a question like that. Now here it's 20.78 cos 3x. So this should be under the cos 3x. I can't write it here. So this has to be here. Yeah. And this 12 is going to be here. Sine under sine, cos under cos. Now I need to add 12 plus 12, 24. 9 plus 20, 29. Yep. And that is your final answer. Now you got this bit. Now whatever the answer, this is your resultant wave. And resultant wave, if you want, you can convert that one into R sine 3x plus alpha. And this wave, which is here, you know what R is. R is a square plus b square square root. And the alpha is tan inverse b over a. What is b? This is my a, this is my a, and this is my b. Yeah, so a and b. You can put that one, and then you can convert into this form. This one wave is known as the resultant wave, which has the same effect of the two waves that we were discussing earlier. Yeah, so it has exactly the same effect. So you have to be very careful when you choose which one is A, which one is B. Because see in there, this is the formula. That's the A, that's the B, that's the formula. Here, the value for the B, yeah, whatever is 7, you take the 7, not minus 7, yeah. If you do the other way around, you have to consider the negative. But these formulas always refer back to these formulas. Okay, now this one is your practice one. So you can try that one, do them separately, and then just add or subtract them. Do the red one, green one, and the blue one, and then just follow the instructions. I will suggest do these two first, and when you got the answer, then subtract it. It's much more easier. Yeah, so you can do that one.